Just caught wind of the videos online of guys claiming that 100 men could beat a silverback gorilla. A silverback gorilla? What are we even doing, guys?
This is really funny. I've known Speech Prof for something like 3 years now, and this is the second time I've ever disagreed with him. And the first time was also about numbers and animals.
100 owls. Right, that's when I'd probably think to call my mom, but not because I'm worried, but because I just wanted to share the joy that I had that day of seeing 100 owls in the sky.
So you're talking about how many owls you would need to see on a random day before you thought something weird was going on. I said five. If I saw 5 owls on a random day, I'd be like, all right, what's going on here? Any more than that, and I am concerned. He said 100. And what I think at the root of it is that people really aren't conceptualizing how many 100 is. 100 is a lot. 100 is a shit ton. To put it in perspective for you, the first John Wick movie, he spends the whole movie killing people. And he only kills 77 people. 100 people is more than twice as many people as you would actually need to take down a gorilla. Y'all are just scaling a gorilla well past what a gorilla actually is. Silverbacks are usually between 5 and 6 feet tall, between 300 and 500 pounds. So what we're talking about is on average like a 5'5", 430, 440 pound animal. We've got people that are bigger than gorillas. The mountain from Game of Thrones is 6'9" and 430 pounds. That's not to say he's as strong as a gorilla is, but in terms of scaling, he's way bigger than a gorilla. And gorillas are very strong, very fast, very powerful animals for short periods of time. They're not endurance animals. Their fights last a few seconds, maybe a minute at the most. They're so short. Gorilla could take down 5, maybe 10 people before it's completely gassed out. You're not fighting fucking Wukong, you're fighting a regular animal with 100 people. They're not made of steel. These are flesh and blood regular animals. It's like comparing a 10-year-old to an adult, right? The adult is stronger, faster, more durable, etc. But if the 10-year-old hits you in the eye, you're still going to get a black eye. They still take damage. Here's the last thing. This is something that you can learn that's actually interesting / useful. When it comes to fighting or tactics, attack and defense, etc., strength in numbers has an exponential difficulty growth. You're only fighting one person, 100% of your resources go to that person. 100% of your attention, 100% of your energy, 100% of your limbs, 100% is going to that one person, right? When you're fighting 2 people at once, now your resources have to be divided between those 2 people. You would think that if you're dividing your resources 50-50, that makes the fight only twice as hard, but it's actually way more than that. Because defending yourself from an attack with only half your attention isn't just a little bit harder, it's significantly harder. Trying to attack somebody while someone else is actively attacking you isn't just a little bit harder, it's significantly harder. And that's just with 2 people. We're talking about 100 people. Dividing your attention, dividing your energy, your stamina between 100 people, you lose every time. I would be very surprised if a gorilla could take down 15 people that are actively trying to fight it. It's not surviving 25 people, let alone 100 people. At 430 pounds, 3 people could smash into a gorilla and knock it over. Anyway, that's my breakdown. Shout outs to Speech Prof again. He's the homie. If you like my social commentary, you'll love his. He's a lot more palatable than I am. I curse a lot more and talk about fucking and shit. He's a lot more of like a actually good male role model. So definitely go give him a follow. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.